first game of the season between these two great rivals. And there should be many great seasons to come.
Yeah, and this contest might tell us a bit more about how this season's going to pan out.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane in central defence. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Gerard Piqué starts with Samuel Umtiti as the centre-backs. Iniesta plays with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. He's got it away. Keeping the move going. The shot's on! At full extension, the goalkeeper makes the save. It is corner after corner. Comes in with a tackle. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Iniesta. This could be a chance. Neymar! Terrific stop. It's Cristiano Ronaldo against Luis Suarez.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo, he is a fantastic header of the ball. Not only that, he can climb early, he climbs high. As for Luis Suarez, he's known for his interplay, isn't he? Those little give-and-goes, cheeky ones with teammates, you just can't keep up with him.
And now Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Here's Vidal. Ivan Rakitic. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Break maybe from Barcelona. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid-Barcelona, Spain's Clásico?
Well, it's got a magical ring to it. Sometimes these contests have descended into petty spats, but sometimes you just treat it to fantastic football.
Gets his foot in there. He's coming forward with some danger. Benzema! Corner given. Gerard Piqué. Football fans have long memories, you can't fool them, and he can expect this on... Tries to punch it away, and shoots! The goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Punched away by the goalkeeper. And now the shot! And the goalkeeper got across to it. Good defending. Neymar. Luis Suarez. Nice interplay between the two of them. Sergio Busquets. Jordi Alba. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Well, that looked promising, but he's been stopped. Karim Benzema. Toni Kroos. Little private game between the two of them. Sergio Ramos. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here come Real Madrid. That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. A timely challenge. Ivan Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Real Madrid in possession. Benzema. And now Iniesta. And now Messi. Iniesta. And Barcelona on the attack. In quickly. Toni Kroos. Modric. James Rodriguez. On to Ronaldo. And now Messi. Neymar. Return pass. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Possible breakaway here as they've won the ball back and they want to get forward. Well, they've lost an opportunity here, trying to break. Comes in with a tackle. Benzema. Ivan Rakitic. Defenders worried now about Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, they feel good about that. A really strong and clean tackle. Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Here comes the challenge. Modric. Karim Benzema. Iniesta. Neymar. That is a tackle and a half. On to Ronaldo. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And it's going to be a minimum of 3 minutes to be played of added time. Crisp defending there. Karim Benzema. Well, that is half-time. And the score... And the man coming off is Iniesta. Sergio Busquets looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. A timely challenge. Gareth Bale. Bale. Turan. Hardly wasted the ball in this game. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Benzema. Ronaldo. Lionel Messi, good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, they've been thwarted here. That's a sign of better things to come. Piqué. It's a terrible place to give the ball away. They've coped with it well defensively. Neymar. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Well, they passed their way up into a good position here and then just lost the concentration, lost the ball as well, and they've got to work hard to try and get it back. And the pass not completed really. Here's Vidal. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. Shots on here. Now Suarez, and he doesn't miss.
Well, he's beaten the keeper there with power, with accuracy, from distance. Wonderful.
I think it was a game that deserved a goal. Now we've got it. Trying to stretch the opposition using the wider areas here. Rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. And shoots! He's blocked that well. That's his game, isn't it? Cristiano Ronaldo! And the ball's got away from him. Lionel Messi.
The referee has awarded this free kick. It's Messi.
That's another successful challenge. Bale.
Oh, he could be in.
Ronaldo! Ronaldo, a goal for Ronaldo! It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Just lent the ball to his mate and got it back again. Lionel Messi. Great passage of passing play there. That's good support play from his teammates. Ivan Rakitic. Sergio Busquets. Well, they're building steadily here, working away.
20 minutes of the 90 still to play.
Well read by the defender. Messi takes it forward. Promising build-up until that challenge. Lionel Messi. Thuram. Oh, good through ball. Trying to find a way through here, probing away. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Benzema. Jordi Alba. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, there's just a risk that they might get caught out. Neymar! What a fine save!
Very good passing from this team.
Shot on! Fantastic save! Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Suarez! Goal! A late goal too, and now that could be enough to win them the game. Oh, it shattered the opposition. I'm not sure they've got time to respond or energy to respond. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
So Real Madrid are behind. We've got 8 more minutes of the 90.
Gareth Bale. Carvajal. They've got a great understanding, this team. Just look at the passing. The shot's on! Stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Shot, and that is the equaliser. What late drama here.
Well, I thought this was done and dusted, but he didn't hit it. Popped up. What a goal.
Real Madrid have drawn level. It looks as though they were going to lose, but they've just not given up on it.
No, and the way the last 5 minutes have gone, you could see it coming.
So it's 2-2 now.
Luis Suarez.
Now it's Pepe who is able to cut out the ball. It's Isco. Luis Suarez. Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Luis Suarez.
Thuram. A break maybe from Barcelona. So there'll be 2 added minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Read the play well to intercept. Neymar.
The referee has blown his whistle.
He's got it all.
cobbled streets, and now it feels like heaven underneath my feet. I'm like a lone crusader on a holy endeavor, living 5 pound daily in a charity sweater because I'm beating on a drum. I'm tapping on my knee, a street rat jamming to a Beck CD. At least I still got rhythm if I don't get paid, and no one ever quit, cause I gonna fly.
These two sides know each other so well, and they're reflected, aren't they, in the way the games have gone and being level on points at this stage.
Well, nip and tuck, but one of these sides gets a win today and opens up a little bit of daylight.
This is the Real Madrid lineup. Keylor Navas in goal. Carvajal starts with Marcelo as the fullbacks. Luka Modric starts with Toni Kroos in the centre of the park. Karim Benzema is the lone striker today. Barcelona's lineup here. Marc-Andre ter Stegen starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti plays with Piqué in central defence. Iniesta plays with Ivan Rakitic in midfield. Luis Suarez is the lone striker today. And Barcelona on the attack. Player right at him, but he's kept the ball well. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Is there any other fixture, Alan, that can create such anticipation as Real Madrid-Barcelona, Spain's Clásico?
Well, it's got a magical ring to it. Sometimes these contests have descended into petty spats, but sometimes you just treat it to fantastic football.
He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking.
And now Iniesta.
Building steadily here, keeping possession.
Lionel Messi.
Made the challenge well. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information. The break is definitely on. Benzema! A big moment for Karim Benzema on the goal trail again. Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
Neymar.
Iniesta.
Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Sergio Busquets. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Rodriguez. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. This could be it. Luis Suarez. It's Barcelona's corner. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Neymar. Well, they're in a good position here. Luis Suarez. Barcelona get the throw.
Iniesta.
Some options now for the pass. And that ball from Iniesta going nowhere. There's good progress with this attack. Benzema! Well, he scored. It's a big moment for them in the match. They've pushed their lead now to 2 ahead. They've played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead can be a dangerous one. We'll see. Well, he's doubled up here.
With his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
Turan. Sergio Busquets. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. He went in well. Here's Cristiano Ronaldo. On to the attack now. Marcelo.
Iniesta.
Sergio Busquets. Karim Benzema.
On to Ronaldo. Good reading of the play by the defender.
Luis Suarez.
Neymar.
Lionel Messi. Probing away. Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Good challenge.
Gareth Bale. Luis Suarez. And the attacking now coming from Barcelona. It's a good place to win the ball here.
Sergio Busquets.
Neymar.
Oh, his teammates will thank him for that.
Bale.
Back to Cristiano Ronaldo.
Gareth Bale.
Trying to find a way through here. Probing away.
That's a good spot by the defender. Lionel Messi.
Barcelona get the advantage.
Neymar! Terrific stop!
Luis Suarez.
The break maybe from Barcelona.
A timely challenge.
Gareth Bale.
Piqué puts out a foot to good effect.
Well, Barcelona, who normally have a lot of the ball, and are having a lot of the ball here, but it's not winning them this match.
No.
And here comes the counter-attack. Benzema! On the verge here of a hat-trick, but not yet.
Well, with the confidence he's displayed, I was fully expecting the net to be bulging there.
Arda Turan. Now Messi.
Trying to find an opening. Not panicking.
2 more minutes to be played then, added time.
Iniesta. Luis Suarez. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it.
And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Intercepted well. Iniesta.
Messi takes it forward. They can get one back now.
Half-time.
It's become more and more important to a team, 1 or 2 defensive midfield players, just to help the keeping the opposition at bay. And if you don't concede, you don't lose. But today, he hasn't really done the job that we expected of him.
No, he's not read the game well. He hasn't anticipated the moves.
And he could get away here. Sergio Roberto. Luis Suarez. Makes a challenge here. Good forward play from them. Kroos. Return to Ronaldo. It should be. That's a good block. He's tackled well. It was a good challenge. This led to a corner. Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. The shot's on. He's had to go full stretch. Neymar. On the attack here. Sergio Roberto. Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. That's going to be a throw, not a corner, although some thought otherwise. Well, he's got the ball there and dealt with the danger, really. A timely challenge. Good passing, shrewd passing, accurate passing. That's the way he earns his living. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Jordi Alba. Neymar. There's some potential in this move. Read the play well to intercept. Jordi Alba. And now Messi. Sergio Busquets. We've had an hour gone here and still 30 minutes left. Sergio Roberto. Tries the through pass. Not a great cross at all in the circumstances. And pretty easy to cope with by the defending team. Sergio Ramos. Modric. Karim Benzema. Rodriguez. And here come Real Madrid. Ada Turan. Turan. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Ada Turan. The break maybe from Barcelona. Tackle goes in. Karim Benzema. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. James Rodriguez. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Real Madrid, he might be through. Bale! So close, the post! Lionel Messi. It's a quick break. Neymar! Now Neymar, he's made it look easy. Replay confirming for us here that the goalkeeper did get a touch, but not strong enough to keep the ball out of his net.
Well, he is his own harshest critic, this lad, and he'll blame himself for that, I think, having got a touch.
Karim Benzema. Pass, 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 and the player with the ball has so many options, so they work so hard off the ball to make those options possible.
Yeah, and it's not been passing for passing's sake either. They've made inroads into the enemy territory.
Jordi Alba. Sergio Busquets. Sergio Roberto. Confident and quality on the ball. They've got the ball back, Barcelona. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. He's coming forward with some danger.
That attack was looking good. Now the opposition have a chance. Neymar. That's cut out by Cristiano Ronaldo. I think there's a split in the fans. They're all roaring, Alan, but some of them probably roaring to defend this 1-0 lead, and some roaring for the attackers to add to it.
Yeah, I think one or two roaring for the final whistle too, but...
Luis Suarez! It was a good opportunity for him at an important moment in the match.
Yeah, I think he might live to regret that at this stage. Really the delicate stage of the match.
Piqué puts out a foot to good effect. Keeping an eye on the time here. We still could have a decisive moment in the short time that remains. Came in with a challenge. Cristiano Ronaldo. Great interception. Sergio Busquets. They know the clock is against them. The opposition is doing well against them as well. Crisp defending there. 2 minutes left. That's added time. Carvajal. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. And it's a win here as the final whistle goes for Real Madrid. Great victory for them today, and those 3 points have put them in the lead this season, into maybe the driver's seat for the title.
Maybe so. Everyone will be looking at them now as the favourites, as the team with the momentum.
The verdict on Karim Benzema's performance from Alan Smith here.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here won the match for his team.
More news on the break is definitely on. Benzema! This could be it. Luis Suarez. There's good progress with this attack. Benzema! The shot's on. He's had to go full stretch. Building steadily here, keeping possession. Real Madrid, he might be through. Bale! It's a quick break. Neymar! Now Neymar, he's made it look easy.